Well, you guys, it has been an absolutely crazy and ridiculous time the last 3 years creating and walking this YouTube journey on this channel specifically. However, I am unfortunately being forced to make a couple changes that I probably would have never made. And that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you guys about right now, actually. I mentioned in my last video that I was basically hit with an email that every content creator does not want to be hit with, and that was that their channel has been suddenly demonetized. And that's exactly what I got earlier this week, an email when I was laying in bed, and I woke up to it. It basically said that the Caleb Swag channel had been completely demonetized and I will not be able to earn income. However, I could submit an appeal, and if the appeal does not go through, then I can reapply for the monetization program after 30 days. So basically, I sprung out of bed, went downstairs, worked on an appeal for about 2 hours, submitted it. The next day, the appeal was rejected. There was no info, no warnings, no nothing. I still don't know 100% why my channel was demonetized or chosen for demonetization. I feel like for a reaction channel, which mine is, I'm following the policy to my knowledge as closely as I can. And with that said, I have to give a lot of thought in the next 30 days on what I'm going to do with the future of the channel, and that leads me to basically two big options. And I really need to, and I want to open that up to you guys to basically decide for me because I just don't know what to do, and this channel, believe it or not, is literally just as much yours as it is mine. This channel doesn't exist without you guys. I don't really exist without you guys. So I want there to be a legit discussion on what I should do with the channel, the future of the channel, and I'm basically just going to leave it up to you guys. So here are my options. Option number one is I have to do a complete rebrand. After 30 days, in order to reapply for the monetization program, I have to go through my entire channel and delete every video that they believe and I believe is against their monetization policy. So the rebrand would basically mean I would go through my channel and delete everything. A lot of videos that I think are suspect to a reason for them to demonetize. Straight up just delete it off the channel. And doing so with the rebrand, I would have to basically just restructure how I do the reactions. I really wanted to make a reaction channel where I watch the video in one take and give you guys my true honest reaction without the cuts, without the pausing, and just give you guys my honest opinion. However, if I want to sort of get away from that, that is what is exactly going to have to change, how I've been doing the reactions. And a lot of people actually, I think, like the way I react to things and like my style of reaction. So that would be the biggest change, unfortunately. Not to mention, I have hundreds of videos that have performed very, very well over the last couple years, creating and making over hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, and it would be so friggin' sad to see those go. Like, really heartbreaking to have to delete those off the channel. Option number two is I just roll with the demonetization. I literally just keep uploading the same way I've been uploading and just not make any money through YouTube. Which leads me to the bigger point of that, and that is which leads me to the bigger problem with that, and that is having to set up some kind of paywall, because at the end of the day, man, I gotta pay my bills, you know what I'm saying? The paywall being Patreon, which I've already set up. The link's in the bio. You guys can go check it out, go give it a read, go do whatever. You know, if you feel like supporting me, you can. No pressure there. Absolutely, I promise. And just since we're on the topic, James Kaneshiro, thank you so much for being my one and only and very first Patreon subscriber. Seriously, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen, man. I truly, truly appreciate you. You're going to be on every video from here on out, and so is anybody who decides to support through the Patreon. So basically, I'm just going to leave it up to you guys to tell me what you want in the comments. Let me know if you want to restructure and rebrand the entire channel just to get monetization back, or if I should keep my reactions the same, keep doing this stuff, keep hitting up all the awesome stuff you guys have been telling me to hit up, which I've had so much fun doing, and keep it unmonetized but rely off of the paywall, aka Patreon. So that's kind of what's going on with the channel. This is a video I never thought I'd have to make. Definitely one I didn't want to make. However, I do feel like I owe you guys to help me make that decision. And yeah, we'll see how she goes, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys on the next one.